Alright, what's up chat? So today we are going through the Btlo lab called Print, and it's mainly going to be heavy in Wireshark and Event Viewer, so you're going to want to know those two tools. And personally it was an easy lab. If you've used Event Viewer, you realize like it's pretty easy to query compared to Splunk. You can just find things. You just have to be in like the right log application. So is it a security log? Is it a system log? Is it an application log? Is it a sysmon log? You got to know where to look for. But luckily there aren't too many logs, which makes things really easy. All right, so question one, what domain are they using for the red teaming stuff? You can basically go into the security logs, and I think if you just keep looking through account domain name, you're looking for a test environment, and I know it says red team, but after I submitted it, I wasn't able to get the flag, so I knew how to look for something else, and eventually I came across red team.test, which could be the red team or just a someone trying to spoof it. We're seeing test users, so we know something's being created. But essentially, that's what you're looking for. If it's not red team, it's really trying other stuff. So I'm gonna move on. So for this, I went into the PCAP file, and I went to File, Export Objects, and they're asking what file is transferred via SMB. So when I do Export Objects, I'm doing SMB, and basically there's only one file. 4 files are being transferred, and they're all the same name, so it's print ELO.dll. They're basically doing the DLL hijack, so I just threw that in. And so now it's asking where the C drive is located. I looked through the PCAP logs, but it doesn't say where it's going to, so I had to go into the I think system logs. And all I did was just search for print evil.dll. Let's try system. Yeah, then let's try security, or yeah, let's try sysmon. And basically it's right here. Here you can see where it's being located or injected. System 32, and then it's like a new file, which is unusual. So I submitted that and got that flag. Where is the IP port for the reverse shell? So you're trying to see where the attacker is exfiltrating data to. So you can just go back and you're looking for TCP connections. So you can just filter the entire Wireshark. Oh my god. Please. We've escaped. I guess Wireshark doesn't want to work with me. That's probably why. So you're filtering just by TCP. Once you do that, dude. Alright, bro. Show me the TCP logs, man. Okay, so all of them get filtered. Now you're just trying to see. It looks red, so I clicked on it, and you know, I'm going through it, and I'm noticing that I knew this was the attacker's IP, the 2.15, because that's what was like scanning, and I knew this was the web server they were connecting to. So I'm just looking back at after the. There's no reason for the web server to talk to the attacker, right? The attacker's reaching out to the web server. But once the web server starts reaching back to the attacker, that's when I know there's a reverse shell. So the question is just asking for, yeah, what's the IP port? So you can grab the IP and then the port right there. It's being sent over HTTPS. So they took that as an answer. Now for this, all you had to do was just search in spools in one of the log events. I believe it was sysmon. Actually no, this might have been security, and then I'm asking ChatGPT what it is. What these three things are: event ID. Event ID obviously represents something in Windows. Access mask and share name. I have no idea what that is. So event ID 5145 means file share access. So I guess it's trying to like see what files are being shared. Access mask represents the permissions. So print user is the one that's sending it, and the share name is a hidden share for administrators. It's usually used for spools, but that's what they're exploiting right now, which is why this whole attack is hidden. And then you can go back into sysmons and basically query this, and then you'll get this command line. And then in that same command line, you'll see who the account user is, and if they're using this command line and they're using this account, then this is probably what's being run. So if they type in who am I at that point, they'll get this user. And that's it. Cool.